right, everybody, we are here at the Rip Van Winkles Gardens, and we just finished eating lunch at this cute restaurant right over here that they have. And there's this huge oak tree here surrounded by mundo grass and some petunias and some other fun little greenery. But there's a lake that the property butts up to that is just gorgeous to look at. And I forget the story behind the chimney that's in the water there, but there's a chimney in the water and there's a story behind it. We'll figure that out later. And then here we have this wonderful setting. Jeffrey and I were here last year, and look at this. I think it's Malaysian. Lori, what is this called again? This is the Balinese Gate. That's what it is. So it's all this wonderful, these Balinese statues that were, you know, shipped here. And they're displayed in this wonderful way with the plantings around them. Everything is like totally serene and perfect here. And then they have the opening. And there's actually somebody taking photos right there. So it's absolutely amazing, stunning, and gorgeous. Let's pull in and look at this. Look at this. Gorgeous. So that was the chimney was from the original house. Or yeah. Okay, so that chimney right there was where the original house was on this property. And since the sinkhole, probably there was the largest man-made sinkhole in the world happened here at this lake. And that's probably why the house got destroyed. But anyways, so this is the Balinese gates. And they are extremely gorgeous. I'm going to go in from the other side. I'll actually walk up to them so you can check them out. And there's a little water feature, little pond on either side with water lily in it. And then we've got the sedrum, which I have in my garden at home right next to my crepe myrtle tree in the secret garden. I love this stuff. Such a great plant. But they have sage down there. It looks like those are spider lilies. They have cannas. I see elephant ears, sago palms, butterfly irises. Lots of different yummy things. And as you pass through the gates, then there's this. So when you look at it from this side, you get that. Super duper cool. Look at that. So amazing. Then I just noticed if you turn around, then you've got these frogs here that are probably a good 30 inches wide and 36 inches long and about 1.5 feet tall. They're pretty big. There's one on this side and one on this side welcoming you into the Japanese tea garden. There's a Japanese tea house right over there. But anyways, I'm going to turn the video off for now. And we're going to explore a little bit. When I get to something fun, I will bring it back up for you. Like here's another Balinese statue. So cool. So amazing. And you can hear the peacocks because this garden has peacocks. So totally amazing. Bamboo and everything else. All right, chat with you guys in a bit. Okay, so now we've come to a well, which does have coins in it. People are making wishes, but then there's a Malaysian door. I think all of this art, these Asian artifacts here are from Malaysia. Some of them might be from Japan because actually we have the Japanese tea house. So I want to check this out. Seeing as you walk over to it, you have the scaping, but look at this, so cool. Japanese tea house. Might be a ceremonial type pavilion, but it's cool. That's for sure. And you got the little Japanese pagoda lantern there. Love it. And then, oh my God, look what we're coming upon. It's Jeffrey and Lori, two creatures of this garden, the features that everybody comes to see. No, I'm kidding. All right, guys, I'll pick it back up again later. All right, this is really, really, really pretty. Oh, it is, right? Yeah, I see it. So they have the prickly pear. This is like the desert type garden. So look at that. So good. So good. And then we have the prickly pear. We have little rambling roses. Look at this, covered in yellow flowers. Look at that. So good. Yeah, the Rip Van Winkles Gardens are definitely worth the trip. It's just absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Oh, look at, what are those called? Knees? Knees.
Cypress knees.
The cypress knees. Now, they are destructive as hell, but they're so cool to see. So, see all this brickwork here? Those roots, they pushed right up through. They'll push up through driveways. They'll push up through anything. So if you're planting a cypress tree, be aware, because the cypress trees, the actual trees that these are coming from, are a good 25, 30 feet away from us, and their knees are all the way up here. So that's just going to show you what a cypress tree can do. Now, cypress trees are gorgeous, but be aware. Oh, we got the garlic allium mixed in here. They're pretty much spent, but they did their thing. These are all banana trees and gingers, I believe. There's gingers, because look at all the ginger flowers.
No, that whatever that peach color.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I see a peacock too.
The peach color might be a rose, a wild rose, and or it could be, what is the thing that I planted some at home. Planted a little bush, but they get big like that. And that peach flowers, but I think those are actual roses. But these are ginger. You can see all the pink flowers coming up. What's cool about the ginger flowers on these is the flowers come up from the dirt. They don't come off of the stems. So that's kind of interesting. I like that. But just look at it. It's a trip because they still have some ginger down there, and the ginger flowers just kind of pop up. I love it. I just wish in gardens like this, though, Where's my Louisiana iris? Where
Well, there's some. There's
is
some here.
that? But I know I'm seeing it. But is that Louisiana iris,
Yeah, I don't.
or is it just reeds?
Well, this looks different to me than out there. But I don't know. Maybe I'm dreaming.
That's just reeds out there. That looks like a Louisiana
Look at the
iris.
base of it,
That
see?
does look like Louisiana iris. Yes. Okay. I'll take a yes on that. Yes on the Louisiana iris. Oh. More bamboo.
Dead lilies.
Yeah, they're
They're
spent.
gone. Huh?
They had their time.
Yeah, they're done.
See, mine haven't even bloomed yet.
Oh. Yeah, 'cause I've seen a bunch around town.
Mine are still waiting. These are the ones I have in the back garden. They're still waiting to bloom. Yeah, I got them from my friend's farm. Alicia Zenobia, the designer.
Yeah.
She didn't want them in her yard, so when we went to go pick up the chickens at Jeffrey's sister-in-law's house and his brother's house, went back to her house and she gave me pots full of the lilies. The lilies. But yeah, look at that. Green space and flowers. One day lily saying, I'm here. Please look at me. Yay.
Ooh, that's a pretty tree.
Which one?
Right here, straight behind us. I just
Oh,
in the little.
yes. Look at that oak tree, y'all. Let's go see the doves. Oh, see, here's a few little daylilies. Oh, these ones are pretty. They go from a bright yellow into a bright green in the throat. I have that one at home, actually. It's one of the 57 daylily types I have. Stop it, leave me alone. I'm not a flower addict at all. And then this is the cage where they have the doves. Because back in the day, in the Victorian days, you actually, as part of your status, you had a aviary with doves in it. And so I think this has been going on ever since then. No, I think that's what we read about it last time. So I think that's what's actually going on here. But look at that. It's the doves in the aviary. Yay! Okay, that's exciting. Woo! And then, of course, we have our magnolia tree. Look at the size of these flowers. Oh, it's like the size of my head. And then if anybody has to use the restrooms, there's restrooms right up here.
Okay, so we're at the house.
Big ginger patches. See, but those doves, there's a peacock too. Those doves had to be pissed off because I'm sure they see these doves flying around and they're like, oh, wait a minute.
I don't want to be out there.
How come they get to do that? And there's a peacock, look, see? Under the tree. Big old peacock.
There was a bunch of them over and they were all talking to one another.
We still need to go over that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here's the house. We're going to actually take the tour of the house.
Okay, so I set my timer to get us back up here. So we still have 23 minutes to kill.
Let's go to the water feature down there. Yeah, we do the water feature, yeah? Okay. So when we get to the water feature, I'll come back. All right, I am back. And, oh, they're sitting on the bench waiting for me under the tree. But as I'm walking, I'm passing a bunch of salvia and not a lot of pollinators at this garden either. It's really a trip. And we got some palms here. Very, very cool. And we got the gingers. A lot of ginger here. And what I'm finding cool is that they use, oh, Louisiana iris.
There you go.
Yay. We got Louisiana iris. I was like, where is my representation of the Louisiana iris? Here we go. This one's all spent. This is the last flower. Look at that. The last 2 flowers in all of these, and they were just waiting for me. Surrounded by petunias and different colors, and there's daylilies in there. Now, if you have a ton of space, doing petunias like this is a great thing because it just looks like some sort of liquidy molten lava or something that just kind of poured all over everything. If you don't, they're great for a pop of color. They're great for baskets. Anyways, look at this. So cool. Oh, there's a peacock hiding here in the bush. Look. Hi, peacock. Hello. Hi. Hi, peacock. So cool. But anyways, and there's a big old water feature right over there. We'll go check that out in a little bit. But for now, we're going to chill out, y'all. But look at this. So cool. Just out in the middle of nowhere, Louisiana. Yay! And look at, I come across the 2 exotic creatures again. Oh, there you go. They got that discount. They got that discount today. Don't ask me why. AARP, how you doing? All right, woo! I didn't know the critters got AARP discounts to come into the gardens here, but they do. Anyway.
You're gonna be wearing one day, girlfriend.
I'm gonna be one of them just one day. What? Like in 5 months, I'll be one of them. How about that? Now look at this. Isn't this cool? This big old pond. And it's got water lilies in it with huge leaves, a few pollinators. Yay. Graduation photos, I believe. Yay. We like this. That is so cool, though. But all right, y'all. Once we get to the house, I'll show you pictures of that, and then we're good to go. Let me see. Whew. Graduation? Yeah. Happy graduation. And look at this. Yay. All right. It's beautiful. All right, look. Oh, and I caught the critters again.
Live? Or is that a statue?
I think that, no, that's the live one. That's the white one.
Okay.
Yeah, there is a white peacock here. And it is on the back of that bench. Look at this. He was here last year and he's here again. Look at him. Oh, he's so beautiful. So beautiful.
One to the right.
Oh. Yep, there's another male one right there on the grass, right there. Peacocks.
Oh, he's got his thing up.
Oh, look at that one with its tail open. There comes the white one.
Oh, he's got white.
There comes the white one.
Come on, take a picture.
All right, look at that. Look at that. Yes. Okay, y'all, you've seen it all. The white one's coming at us. Look. Where is he? Right there. Okay. Bye. Hello.
That one up there is the prettiest one. He's bigger too.
I want him to do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my phone down and he's gonna do it. Watch. Here we we go. Here we go. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, put on a show. All right, so this is the main house now. That was built after the large sinkhole thing happened, I guess.
No, before.
Oh, it was built before? Oh, okay. So this was built way before the house that's in the lake. But anyways, we're going to take a tour of this house. And it's going to be amazing and fabulous. They have lots of mondo grass beddings here with benches, little trails getting to the benches. Huge oak trees, absolutely huge. Like the branches on the oak trees are extending probably a good 60, 70 feet from the oak tree itself. Huge. And the sweat is finally getting to me. Ugh. But anyways, we are here. And we are walking up to the main house so that we can get our tour. I mean, it's just the simplicity of oak trees being put in the right places and the greenery around them and, you know, big open spaces. Imagine the picnic parties you can have here. Oh. Dedicated in the memory of Joseph Jefferson, 1829 to 1905. Actor, author, and artist designed and built this home in 1870, Rip Van Winkles Gardens, named for the character in which he immortalized and which in his day made him America's most celebrated actor. Yes. All right. So, the actor who played Rip Van Winkle is the actor who had this home built. Lovely.